Yes, on me. Number 4, Muhammad.
They were walking along the bank.
They were walking along the bank. Means what?
نحو.
No, out of the bank. Because along a place means this place is so long place, and I'm walking along means aside that place. For example, they were walking along the park, meaning it's a very long park, and I'm walking aside of the park. You get it?
Yes.
So walk out of the bank. Number 5, Munib. Yes, at her office. Number 6, Faisal. Yeah, throw the park. That's right. And the number 7, Muhammad.
Don't walk under a ladder.
A ladder. That's right. And go to the last exercise. Exercise O. Muhammad. Number 1, read and answer.
Okay. My niece, uh, Lois, is reading an email from her cable in Greek.
Yeah, that's right. My niece, Louise, is reading an email from her email, sorry, is reading an email from her Keepal in Greece. Nice. Number 2, Munib. That's right. Sorry. William tripped and hurt himself in front of his office building. That's right. Number 3, Faisal. Yeah. Steve fell asleep at 3:15. He ate too many cookies and too much meat because cookies are countable, count, and meat is uncountable or non-count. Number 4, Munib. Today. Yeah. So Dr. Hell is very busy at his clinic. Why? A lot of children in the city are sick today. Number 5, Muhammad.
Mr. and Miss Lee are on the beach in Tahiti. He is sleeping and she is listening to CD.
Yeah, that's nice. Mr. and Mrs. Lee are on the beach. Tahiti. Okay. He is sleeping and she is listening to CDs. Okay. And the last one, Faisal. Good. My little sister Jill isn't very happy. She dropped her what? Spilled and her milk. Her milk, sorry, and spilled her sandwich first and spilled her milk. Because we have two different words. They are so near. The first word is and the second word is the first one is pronounced spell, spell with a big smiling. Okay, Faisal? So it's gonna be like this.
Spell.
With a smiling. Okay. But the second one with no smiling.
Spill.
Yeah. Sorry. Just spell. Spell. Yeah, without smiling. They are the same. The first one, to say the letters of each word. Spell your name. Munib. M-O-N-E-E-B or M-U-N-E-E-B or M-U-N-I-B. Stuff like that. This is spell with a little bit smiling in your lips. But the second one, to spill, spill, to flow or to move or to fall or to spread over the edge. Like our example here, spill her milk. Is that clear now, Muhammad?
Yes.
So I think we finished that chapter. Muhammad, have you make a review for this chapter in the student book or not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Do you think that we are in a need to do this or just move to chapter 10? What do you think?
No, we don't need.
We don't need. What about you, Munib? Is that okay for now? We have to go to the student's book, or it's okay if you go to the workbook? It's enough, I think, yeah? It's enough for the work. So that's a good idea. And how to start chapter 10? As usual from the workbook or back to the ordinary way for the student's book? What do you think, Muhammad? Say your opinion, no problem. Which one do you prefer? The workbook. The workbook. Student's book. Oh, we have 2 versus 1. So as we have long time today, we have to start with the workbook, then go to the student's book. Okay? Inshallah. So let's start with the first exercise. And the first exercise give you the usual use for can and could. Can for present and future, and could for the past, as we know, right? But if you remember, we talked about this before, that's the first use of can and could. But the most common use is that can and could are used for offering or getting requests. Once you, in this case, once you use can, that's ordinary request or offer. But could, it's a more polite request. For example, if you need a help from someone you don't know, it's not okay to say, can you help me? No, not okay. It's the way of offer, but is like, could you help me, please? Now, because what? You don't know this person. For example, your car have problem. And you ask for help from someone on the highway or stuff like that. You wave to any car and go to the driver. Excuse me, can or could you help me? Could. This is more polite. Why? Because you don't know him. But if you know him, but he is older than you, stuff like that. But not like your father, for example. He's your friend, but he's older than you. You say, can you help me? He's older than you, and he is your father or your uncle or stuff like that. Yeah, could you help me? To be more polite. So how many uses? 2. The first one for the present, future, or the past, can and could. Like when I ask you last time, I say, can you finish the workbook? What you say, Muhammad, in that time?
Yes, I finished.
Yes. My question was, can you finish this exercise to Sunday?
Yes, I could.
Yes, I can. Okay. But today I ask you, could you finish the workbook that I gave you on Thursday? So, what's your answer?
Could.
Yes, I could. That's the main one, the main use that most of us know. But the second one is to make a request or an offer or an offer. Now, let's check the exercise, and from the examples that is answered, check if it's like for present, past, or for the requests. Are you ready? Ready for that, Muhammad?
Yes.
Go. Yeah, with number 2, but read number 1 to get the understanding. محمد انا ما ارسلتلكش حبيبي السوفت وير بتاع كتاب؟
لا.
طيب. اوكي. طيب انت محتاج تاخد سكرين شوت صح؟
Yes.
طيب عشان برضه نبقى منطقيين وتقدر ايه تبقى معانا في الصورة. من اول هنا كده اعمل سكرين شوت. خلاص، وانا دلوقتي هقفل الشاشة، هفتح الواتساب بتاعي وابعت لك النسخة من الكتاب. اتفقنا؟
Okay.
يلا اعمل سكرين شوت بسرعة.
Okay.
خلاص؟ اوكي.
Yes.
يلا عيش اللحظة انت بقى، انا ببعت لك الكتاب. عيش اللحظة انت. انت عيش اللحظة، مش دعوة اللي بيحصل. عيش اللحظة. No, just answer then we check. الشير اتقفل عندك يا محمد صح؟
Yes.
يعني الشاشة عندك لونها اسود؟
ايوه.
اوكي تمام. حلو انت بقى، وانا هبعت لك حالا الكتاب ان شاء الله. The workbook, Muhammad, okay?
Okay.
But you already have the student's book, right?
Yes.
It's about 40 megabytes, so it takes some time, okay? Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Why are you so late? Mm. Do you have your own pencil? Do you have your own pencil? Okay, let me check the workbook. Yeah. It's supposed that we finished. And it's supposed that we finished. Give me your pencil. And now we're here. Start with here. Muhammad, it's about that you received a check.
Okay.
Received,
Yes.
downloaded. It's downloading now?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm ready to answer. To answer easily, you have to read the first example, okay? Yeah. Have you finished?
No.
Quickly, please. يلا بسم الله. Number 2. Muhammad.
I'm sorry you couldn't go to the beach with us last weekend. Maybe you can go with us next weekend.
ما شاء الله. Very good. يا ريت بقى كله يبقى واضح صوته كده واضح زي محمد. هو ما معهوش سماعات زي دي ما معكوش بس صوتكم انتوا اكيد يبقى اوضح يعني. عمري. So the first one is can't. Are you sure? Munib. The first space is can't. Are you sure? Couldn't. And Muhammad?
I couldn't
Why couldn't?
because in the past.
How do you know? Because arrived was. Good question. In English. No. It's not a request now. It's not a request. Now it's a past and the present. وده اللي قلته deduct from the example. So as here it talks about the ability. Can for ability. Can for ability. Both are pronunciation correct. So can for ability, it's present and past. وده اللي قدامنا في التمرين. But can for offer, request, stuff like that. لا ده قصة دي خالص بقى. You get it? So as it's can for ability, so it depends on the tense. عشان كده فيصل ومحمد انتبهوا لأنها couldn't. But it's not her for offer, stuff like that. What does it mean frustrated? You don't speak Arabic. It's suppose ان احنا نزلنا القاموس ها.
Frustrated.
Feeling annoyed or less confident. Why? Because you cannot achieve what you want. You get the idea? Stuff like confused. Stuff like confused, but it's more than confused. It's okay. For example, when you try to unlock your home door, okay, or your house door, you try and use the, for example, the tools, and you get a technician, and it's very hot, and so I'm frustrated. I tried, but I couldn't. You know this feeling? That's it. طبعا the reason here is because of the language. It's okay. And stuff like that happened with me, but it's because of the accent. When once I came here the first time about 9 or 10 years ago, 9 years ago here in the KSA, and I was standing in the line in the airport, King Fahd Airport, for about 3 hours. I don't know why 3 hours, but it happened. And I heard the majors there, and they are talking like, what are they speaking? It is Arabic. I don't know. How can I? It's stuff like that. Okay, number 4, Munib. Because he what? Spoke, right? This is present or the past? Huh? Huh? It's the past. So can or could? Yeah. So couldn't. We couldn't hear him because he spoke too softly. And what's the opposite of softly, Muhammad?
Loudly.
Loudly, mashallah. Next. Faisal. Just read the full sentence. Company. Yeah. Why can't? Don't speak Arabic. The past. And you say can؟ يعني انت بتجاوب صح وبتقول السبب خطأ. Okay, can't. That's right. انت بتجاوب صح، بتقول السبب خطأ بقى، ما انت كده بتقول انت بتبرر خطأ. انت بتجاوب صح بتبرر خطأ، تحس ان هو نوع من انواع الشيزوفرينيا اللي هو شخصيتين، شخصيه بتجاوب صح وفاهمه غلط. It's okay, can't. But it's not in the past. It's for the future and present. Because if you read want is present. Couldn't, it's you cannot do this. You have no ability to do this in the past. And can't, you have no ability to do this now or in the future. For example, Faisal, I'm gonna give you this exercise to finish home. Can you finish it? Good. Now we are tomorrow, huh? We are tomorrow, huh? We are Monday. I say, Faisal, could you finish yesterday's workbook? That's it. وصلت? Yeah, so that's why he can't. Why? Because it's a present and future. How do you know want and is? You get it? وصلت؟ الحمد لله على السلامة. Okay, Muhammad?
Okay.
Okay. Yalla, keep going, Muhammad. Number 6.
My parents tell me that I was very bright little girl.
What does it mean
according-
bright? What does it mean bright? What does it mean bright? A very bright little girl. It has 4 meanings. Light. أكيد ملهاش علاقة. Color. ما فيش إنسان بيتولد بالألوان يعني. That's okay. Intelligent. You know intelligent? Really? What's intelligent? Muhammad.
Yes, I know.
What's intelligent?
Like smart.
Smart. And happy. 4 different meanings. It's okay. نرجع للجملة بتاعتنا بقى. هي بتقول إيه يا محمد؟ My parents tell me that I was a very bright little girl. According to them, كمل. وانت تعرف الإجابة لوحدك. مش إجابة السؤال، إجابة المعنى بتاع الكلمة. اتفضل.
I could read when I was 2 years old.
So what does it mean bright now?
Intelligent.
Intelligent. Nice. Very nice. يبقى I cannot get a meaning of a word unless I get it in the sentence. فما يضحكوش علينا. معايا يا محمد؟ بيقول لك انت حافظ كلمات؟ حافظ كلمات. طب قول لي برايت معناها ايه؟ تسيبه وتمشي على طول. تقول له شكرا. تسيبه وتمشي. ليه بس خد هنا يبقى انت مش عارف حاجه. مالناش دعوه بالقصه الفاشله دي. طب الاجابه ايه؟ Give me a sentence please. بس. والا كمثال اهو. We have 4 different meanings, totally different for the one word. وضحت الفكره؟ افتكر دي نحط المثال ده في عينينا وفي دماغنا ونركز فيه جدا، عشان حتى لما القاموس اللي معانا اللي هو يو ديكشنري المفروض كلكم نزلتوه على الجهاز بتاعكم، لما يدينا معاني الكلمات اللي بالعربي زي ما انتم عاوزين، لا اركز انه في اكتر من معنى. اوكي. طيب نكمل. اتفضل يا محمد.
And I could write when I was 3 years old.
Nice, mashallah. Why could in the two cases, sentences?
Because in the past
How do you know?
was.
Yeah, that's right. Number 7, Al Omari. refrigerator. هي الكلمة اللي بتجمد دي أيوه. So the answer is couldn't, and the word is refrigerator. يلا معايا كده refrigerator. لا ما تضغطش فرامل فجأة وانت سايق، عشان القانون الجديد لو ضغطت فرامل بدون سبب هتتحسب عليك مخالفة. هتيجي. It's okay. By ourselves. Nice. منيب. قلبك جالك قلب تقولها؟ يعني قلبك طوعك تقول الإجابة دي؟ طب why can't؟ عشان بس نتفق مع بعض. Because no ability، صح؟ منطقيا. طيب حلو. What about the tense؟ لا زي ما انت نفس الجملة. What's the tense word or the word that gives you the tense? It's in the present. من فين عندك جبت؟ Why not couldn't؟ انتظر يا محمد لحظات. How do you know؟ جميل رائع. So can't or couldn't؟ Couldn't. Yeah, that's right. So again قولها تاني. Nice. Why؟ Huh? It's okay. It's okay. That's right. Why؟ عشان بشوف كنت قاعد. Huh? Why؟ How do you know؟ By luck. There's no by luck. Why can؟ Because? How do you know? Don't speak Arabic. Yeah, don't speak Arabic, please. Because am and tomorrow. وصلت يا منيب؟ Okay. Faisal, number 9. How do you know? Because was. Number 10, Muhammad.
I couldn't play basketball when I was in high school because I was too short, but I wasn't upset because I could play on the baseball team.
Nice. But as your pronunciation is a good one, so don't say couldn't play. Couldn't play. Repeat after me, Muhammad. Couldn't play.
Couldn't play.
Yeah, mashallah. And don't say could play. Could play. Repeat. Could play.
Could play.
Yeah, mashallah. It's okay. How do you know it's couldn't or could in the two cases? Because
In the past.
how do you know?
Was.
Was. Nice. 11. Al Omari. I'm pointed. We can't. Yeah. How do you know? Yeah. And it's a negative feeling. Yes, nice. The last one. اظبط بقى المرة دي. يلا number 12 منيب. So the answer is can or could? Could. In the affirmative could or in the negative couldn't? Not negative. طيب why it's good? Why in the past? How do you know? ما حدش يجاوب. Why it's good? Why it's not can? فين الكلمة اللي في الجملة اللي انت عرفت بيها انها in the past؟ انا بسألك، انت قلت could صح؟ جميل قوي. فين الكلمة اللي انت استدليت بيها انها was؟ انها انها past. was. رائع جدا. نيجي بقى للنقطة الثانية. It's could or couldn't? Couldn't. Why? Huh? Too nervous. So this is negative feeling. It's what? A negative feeling. لو انها ايه؟ مش هتفرق. مش هتفرق ان negative feeling. Okay. Nice. جميل. نروح على exercise D. هنا بقى it's good for ability. How do you know? مكتوبة. Could or was or were able to. And in the negative, couldn't or wasn't or weren't able to. That's talking about what? The ability. What does it mean, ability? I can or I can't. For example, I can bear this. It's light. But I can't bear this. Oh, it's heavy. Heavy. صعبة دي؟ حلو. But had to. Used for what? حد يعرف؟ Can you say in English? It's the past of have to. Means what? كما نفسر الماء بعد الجهد بالماء. ده اللي انت عملته. ها؟ Like I need. Okay, قربت. ها محمد, what do you think? What's had to used for? I'm gonna give you an example. In the last exam, I got a low mark. I had to study hard. Don't speak Arabic. Shh, often. Whatever يعني have to, haven't to. طبعا بس هي it's not haven't أبدا يعني بس it's okay أنا ماشيها كده بس مش حاجة مش haven't to. Had to. Like must. It's a kind of obligation. A kind of what? It's a low must. We have high must and we have low must. The high must, what's high must? Means, for example, when your manager, your teacher say, you must come on time. Means if you don't come on time, you're gonna be punished. It's from someone to you. That's the general use for that, for must. طبعا انا مش هدخلك دلوقتي في الفروقات لانها هتجينا بعد شويه ان شاء الله يعني. But have to, it's from yourself. You say for yourself. You say, I have to be there on time. I don't like to be late for others. So you give the obligation for yourself, not someone else give you the obligation. So if your manager, if your teacher, if your boss, your father gives you an obligation, he use must. But if you say it for yourself, yeah, you have to. ايه ده؟ بس انا ممكن اقول لنفسي I must if you get it from someone else. You get it? اوكي محمد؟
Okay.
طيب يلا عيشوا اللحظة بقى وما تحلوش number 2 الا لما تفهموا number 1. محمد هيحتاج سكرين شوت ولا هتحل من الكتاب؟
الكتاب.
خلاص كده الامور تمام معاك يعني؟
ايوه.
طب رائع اتفضل. Eight minutes are enough to finish. Okay فيصل. Okay محمد.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone have finished? Okay, Muhammad, have you finished?
1 minute.
Not yet. Try to be quicker, okay? Muhammad, have you finished?
Yes.
Nice. Good. So start with number 2. Yeah, Muhammad, start.
Okay. Carlos was very disappointed.
Disappointed.
He couldn't take his
Or
daughter, wasn't able to.
nice, mashallah.
His daughter to the course on Saturday because he had to work overtime.
Nice. So the first one is couldn't or sorry, was able to, and the second one is had to. Al-Umri. Energetic. Energetic. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the first one it was sorry, the first one is could or was able to. It's the only one. Okay. Munib, number 4. Moved. Mm. Or okay, couldn't see. That's right. Or couldn't, or the other possible answer. If you say could, you say was or were able to. احتمال آخر للإجابة. If you say couldn't, you say wasn't or weren't able to. Okay? نرجع تاني. طبعا واضح قدامك الصورة. When sorry, number 4. Yeah. When Judy her family moved to a different city. That's right. She was sad because what you said she couldn't or yeah wasn't able to. That's right. بس انا عايز منك الاجابه كده. See her friends are very often. Faisal, number 5. Or nice. Or 7:30. 7:30. Again, I had to. Every night. Number 6, Muhammad.
We were sorry, we couldn't or weren't able to go to the tennis match with you yesterday. We had to take our car to the mechanic.
Nice. Very nice. Number 7. El Omari. When I was what? What does it mean teenager? From to. From to. 13 into to 19. 19. Teen. Teenager. You get it? Keep going. What does it mean athletic? Sportman or sport woman? Keep going. Or no. Don't say was. Was able to. Was able to. أيوة. Or mm-hmm. I'm sorry. A terrible. What does it mean terrible? Don't speak Arabic. هو انا لازم احطها هنا؟ خليك هنا. ما تحركيش منها. So bad. شوف ساحرة ولا مش ساحرة؟ ساحرة على طول. It's okay. So bad. Sinner and or wasn't able to. Able to. Very nice. Okay. Munib. You didn't answer. Faisal. What does it mean, my wife? In Arabic. In Arabic, oh, فرصة. فرصة هو بالعربي. No. 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 مين يعرف؟ محمد.
زوجة.
No. الحكومة حضرتك. الحكومة. هو كده. ده المصطلح الدارج بتاعها. اما زوجة ده الترجمة بتاعت القواميس، اما المصطلح الدارج حكومة. محمد are you married؟
No.
عشان كده مش عارف المصطلح، محدش فيكم عارف المصطلح. once you get married هتعرف ان المصطلح بتاعها هو الحكومة. فيصل يبدو ان هو سمع المصطلح من الوالد او حاجة زي كده في قعدة ولا حاجة، فعشان كده ضحك. صح يا فيصل؟ ضحكت ليه؟ اوكي ماشي. طبعا هي صح اللي انتوا قلتوه صح، بس لكن من باب الدعابة يعني. يلا كمل. or sa not so sucker. Because meet with our lawyer. Nice. Muhammad, number 9.
Brian was upset because he wanted to
What does it
have
mean
a long
upset? Muhammad, what does it mean upset? Sad? Yeah, that's right. Very sad. Not just sad. Yeah, keep going.
To have a long hair, but he couldn't or wasn't able to. He had to go to the barber every month because his parents liked very short hair.
هل تواجه هذه المأساة يا محمد ولا عادي الموضوع بالنسبة لك؟
عادي.
ما عندكش مشكلة في الموضوع ده، صح؟ يعني it's okay for you to go to the barber every month؟ ولا حاليا شغال من البيت؟
في البيت.
في البيت عشان الكورونا. طيب لما تيجي تحب تقول in Arabic أنا هحلق شعري، تقولها زي in English. I cut my hair. انا قلت دلوقتي مش مركز يسامحك. فيصل. I don't know. محمد.
I cut my hair.
I cut my hair. طيب you do this now because of coronavirus by yourself or your brother helps you? Muhammad.
By my brother helped me.
Your brother helps you. So how you say? You say, I let my hair cut. Again, I let my hair cut. Not I cut my hair. You get it? Because someone else who's doing this for you. So what's the expression again, Muhammad?
My hair let cut.
I let my hair cut.
Cut.
Yes. Okay. Now the next exercise, F. افتكر ان هو سهل يعني مش هياخد مننا وقت طويل. برضو read the example. ولما نقابل كلمة صعبة يا جماعة underline حط تحتها خط كده. وفي القاموس عندك اللي هو يو ديكشنري المفروض ان انتوا نزلتوه على جوالاتكم. نزلته يا محمد؟
Yes.
ممتاز. لو في كلمة صعبة حط تحتها خط ودور عليها في القاموس. اكيد القاموس هيطلع لك اول ما هيطلع لك العربي، لكن انت برضو ابحث انزل تحت شوية كده اسحب لفوق يعني الشاشة هتلاقيه بيجيب لك synonym and antonym او المرادف والضد للكلمة اللي انت بتدور عليها. اتفقنا؟ ايش اللحظة؟ Has anyone finished? Faisal, mashallah. Muhammad, have you finished?
Yes.
Nice. So we still have more to. Omri, okay? Munib, okay? Okay. Muhammad, number 2.
B.
Omri, number 3. Don't say ايه في ايه ده في مصر حضرتك. A. Yeah, that's right. Munib. Number 4. Are you sure? احنا اتفقنا يا جماعة اما نيجي نجاوب الإجابة بعد ما نجاوب نرجع نقرا الجملة مرة تانية ونسأل سؤالنا نفسنا السؤال الشهير اللي احنا حافظينه كلنا. الإنجليزي ده يا مرسي؟ لو قال لك أيوه خلاص. مين هيدلك؟ المفتاح، الكلمة، the keyword in the sentence. Faisal, number 5. And Muhammad, number 6.
A.
Thank you. Have or has got to. What's it used for? I have got to. He has got to. we use for what? No tense here. And even the tense, it's the present or the future. يلا خمنوا كده. مين كده يخمن معانا عشان تساعدوا نفسكم في الفهم؟ ممكن نقرا الباراجراف الصغير اللي في اول التمرين ونقرا المثال الاول. معاكم دقيقة او دقيقتين بحد اقصى عشان تقروا وتستنتجوا تقولوا لي what is have or has to used for. فيصل خليك معنا. مرة أخرى يا محمد هنقرا الجزء ده كويس. I'm sorry. اوكي وبعدين هنرجع نقرا number 1. ها has anyone finished? Muhammad, have you finished?
Yes.
What do you understand?
Have to and has to use with law must.
That's right. Have got to, it's the same have to, but that's the American style. And the British style is have to. بس هي it's lower must. وصلت؟ حد لسه مش فاهم؟ وصلت؟ ما جابتش معاك لسه. We talked about must and have to صح؟ فهمتها الجزئية دي؟ It's the same have to but in American English we say have got to. بس اللي هو نفس فكرة لما أقول verb be verb to be. Count countable. Non count uncountable. بس هنا في كل مرة أنا ببدأ بالأمريكان برجع بالبريتش. هنا اللي حصل لما أنا بشرح من شوية حصل العكس، بدأت بالبريتش وهنا جت الأمريكان. وصلت؟ بالله على السلامة. حلو التمرين قدامكم from number 1 to number 7. Okay. Exercise G yeah from number 1 to number 7. محمد طبعا مش محتاج سكرين شوت خلاص صح؟
ايوه.
طب تمام. ناخد حوالي 8 دقايق برضو. ايش اللحظة؟ Muhammad, you finished? Muhammad?
Yes, I finished.
Nice. Number 2, Al-Umari. She's got. Again? She's got to. Yeah, train station. Number 3, Munib. Why you? Why you? He said, I am sorry. I want. Sorry, I won't be able to. So why you? Huh? Again, I'm sorry. I won't be able to help you. Why? Because you? No. Huh? Faisal? Yeah, I've got to. Keep going. Faisal. Number 4. Yeah, we've got to. Yeah, that's right. لاحظ كده stay home, not stay at home, huh? Or stay in home. No, 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 no. That's in Arabic. Muhammad, number 5.
David's brother won't be able to help him. He's got to study for an important English test.
Number 6, Al-Amri. David's cousin. اتعود تقراها كده. They've got to. They've got to. Yeah. Yeah. Baseball practice. And Munib, يلا. Yeah, that's right. قولها بصوت عالي بقى. You've got to. You've got to. أيوة. That's right. ما شاء الله. كده صح 100%. نروح على exercise هنا مركب شوية طويل حبتين لكن إن شاء الله هتظبطوه. بيقول my friend Lisa will or won't be able to. It's the ability in the future. هنقرا كويس قوي. What about Lisa and information about her, and we have to continue or complete right the same information using will or won't be able to. For example, my friend Lisa is an active, energetic person. Number 1, she goes jogging every morning. Okay? Jump to the end of the paragraph. Last week on Friday, the 13th, Lisa went skating and unfortunately, she broke her leg. The doctor says she'll have to rest her leg all month. Lisa is very upset. Why? Because for number 1, she goes jogging every month or every morning means after that accident, she won't be able to go jogging every morning. نحل التانية عشان نفهمها أكتر. She rides her bicycle to school every day. Means what, عمري? She want what? She want what? She want what? أيوة كده صح. أها كمل. She won't be able to أيوة ride her bicycle to school every day. منيب يلا number 3. She plays tennis on the school team. But after the accident, ايوه عايز اسمعها الجملة صح. want ايه؟ Would she want؟ ايوه she won't be able to. قولها تاني. She won't what؟ قولها تاني بصوت عالي. Nice. And number 4, Faisal. She swims every afternoon. But after the accident, she won't be able to swim. But don't say apple, it's able. فهمتوا الفكرة يا شباب؟ هنيجي بقى السطر اللي في النص بيقول fortunately there are many things that Lisa will be able to do. Like what? Things from number 6 to number 9. هل التمرين فيه صعوبة؟ سواء من number 1 أو من نموذج number 6. طيب سريعا جدا حلو. افتكر 2 minutes are enough. محمد you finish right
Yes.
ما شاء الله افتكر ان احنا تقريبا التمرين ما فيهوش مشكله صح محتاج في حاجه واجهتنا صعبه يعني محمد
No.
طيب جميل منيب تمام يعني يبقى القسم الاول منه won't be able to والقسم الثاني will be able to حلو قوي نروح على exercise I couldn't and will be able to past and future افتكر 2 minutes are enough less than 1 minute finish okay Muhammad number 2
Okay. We couldn't assemble our new lamp yesterday. I hope
couldn't what
assembly.
what does it mean you know
No.
assemble,
it has 2 meanings the first one means gather for example to come together and the second one means join to make something by joining separate parts means here join that's right keep going
I hope we'll be able to assemble it today.
okay we'll be able to nice number 3 Al-Amri nice and Munib number 4 fall I'll be قولها كملها I'll be what able to fall asleep when someone can't fall asleep at night What's his health problem? When someone can't fall asleep at night, what's her or his or her problem? In Arabic what? الأرق. Check in your dictionary. كان في سؤال سألناه عن المجموعة والإجابة لم ترقني للي بعت لي الإجابة مشكورا. مش هقول هو مين طبعا. كان السؤال بيقول إنه when you have problem while riding or taking means of transportation, what we call this? فاكرين السؤال اللي كتبناه عن المجموعة؟ اها. الأعراض اللي بتيجي للشخص في حال ارتياد وسائل المواصلات. عرضين هم مشهورين جدا. طلبت نعرفهم بالعربي ونقولهم بالانجليزي. محدش جاوب غير واحد بس، مش هقول هو مين، بس الإجابة كانت مقبولة نوعا ما لكن مش هي. الايه والايه بالعربي، قولها بالعربي الأول. الدوار ممكن، وايه كمان؟ الدوار اللي هو feeling dizzy dizzy. والتانية اللي هي القيء القيء vomiting vomiting القيء. اوكي. dizzy and vomiting. اما الكلمة اللي كانت دلوقتي اللي هي قالها فيصل العمري مشكورا، insomnia when you couldn't or you can't fall asleep at night. insomnia. جميل. exercise J. في نفس المضمار نقرا المثال ونحل from number 2 to number 5، لكن لازم نقرأ المثال. ايش اللحظة؟ Has anyone finished? Have you finished, Muhammad?
No.
Be quicker. Have you finished? Okay. So whose turn? Munib? Oh, Faisal. Your turn. Number 2, yes. I am what? Terribly. Why terribly? Why not terrible? You don't know. Huh? Amari. You don't know. Munib. And Muhammad. Why it's here terribly? Why not terrible?
Because it's adverb.
Yeah. It's an adverb. And the adverb comes before the adjective. Again, the verb be اتعلمنا انه followed by adjective صح؟ هنكون I am sorry. how come انه I am terribly هو ما قالش I am terribly and stop. هو بيكمل. So the adverb describes the adjective. The adjective describes the noun. كأنها I am a terribly sorry person. وكأنه كده. تاني. احنا عندنا هنا the verb be plus adjective صح؟ مش درسناه كده؟ and the not be plus adverb. ده اللي احنا خدناه صح؟ حلو. فلما اجي اقرا الجمله والاقي مكتوب I am terribly sorry. How come يعني؟ Sorry. يلا. Like this. So how it's followed the be by an adverb? No, not verb by adverb. The verb be here is for the adjective. And the adverb here to describe the adjective. So that's the adjective. But this one is an adverb. طيب ناخد جملة كمان. He is a terribly bad driver. نلاحظ كده مع بعض. لاحظ the verb be صح؟ For the adjective bad. And terribly, it's an adverb to describe the adjective. And the adjective itself to describe the noun. And the indefinite article to describe the noun. انت متخيل التركيبة؟ طب يعني ايه؟ يعني لو انا جيتها بقى وجيت خليتها plural، نفس الجملة اللي فاتت دي، هنصغر الخط شوية، نكتبها الجملة مرة تانية، ناخدها زي ما هي كده، نرجع نكتبها هنا. شرحها خلاص واضح؟ تعال نخليها بلورال كده، فهنقول ايه؟ سوري، هنقول يلا، ها مين يقول؟ there، ها terribly bad، ها اسمع اللي جايه، اسمع الاخيره، يلا يا محمد، سامعني؟
ايوه
يلا. he is there a terribly bad driver، ها drivers. why؟ plural they، ممتاز. فبالتالي there is no a here، مستحيل تبقى موجوده. هتيجي تعمل ايه يعني؟ هيبقى ايه دورها في الجمله؟ ملهاش اي دور because the plural yes. ده اكبر دليل ان to describe the driver and here means one singular. وصلت؟ اوكي محمد؟
اوكي.
يبقى a or an adverb adjective noun. if the noun is plural there is no a there is no an. طبعا الجمله اللي تحت مش هتتكتب بالشكل ده، انا كتبت كده بس عشان اظبط لك هي اتكتبت ازاي يعني، رحت تحت بعض، لكن مش هتتكتب كده طبعا، هتتكتب جمله عاديه خالص يعني، هنشيل المسافات دي كلها اهي كده يعني. بس جمله عاديه جدا. اوكي واضح؟ نرجع تاني، يلا يا فيصل. تمام، يبقى the first space هو won't be able to and the second space she's got to. won't be able to and she's got to. Okay. Number 3, Muhammad.
My children won't be able to eat ice cream at the party. Their doctor told them they have got to eat fruit for dessert.
Nice. Very nice. So the first space is won't be able to، اللي هو تقريبا هيبقى في كل الإجابات النص الأول من الإجابة. و the second part is they've got to. عمري number good. What does it mean lend? Give. What's the opposite? مم. اللي معاه القاموس يكتبها دلوقتي في القاموس عنده، اللي هو يو ديكشنري اللي مجهز نزله على الجهاز. انت نزلته يا محمد؟
Yes.
يلا اكتبها كده وقول لي what's the opposite of lend. لاحظ انا ما قلتش what's the opposite of give. ها يلا على القاموس كده وتكتبوها وطلعوها لي بسرعه. ها loan. This is the noun. We need the verb. Huh? Borrow. That's right. Spell. Mm. Uh-huh. W.
borrow,
Borrow. To receive. To get. To take. Okay. Nice. طيب مين كان عنده الدور؟ يلا يا منيب. Yeah. What does it mean unfortunately? Muhammad, what does it mean unfortunately?
Like unlucky.
Yeah, unluckily. For bad luck. Why? Yeah, we've got to. We've, which is we have. We've got to take our dog to the vet. What's the vet? Walk. No. What's the vet, Muhammad?
The doctor for animal.
Yeah, mashallah. Doctor for animal. VET.
veteran,
Okay. Not veteran, sorry.
Veterinary. Veterinary.
Veterinary. Okay. Veterinarian. Veterinarian. Okay. And that's the end of that. فكده شيء طيب ان احنا قدرنا نخلص one chapter per session. Excuse me. corruption. يبقى احنا كده بقينا how many chapters? 3 chapters. Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. ايه ده؟ طب احنا كده هنحتاج الساعة ونص في الصبح يعني. حضرتك احنا ما اشتغلناش الستودنتس بوك، ما بصناش فيه اصلا يعني. ف suppose انه احنا هنشتغل على الستودنتس بوك النهارده بحيث الصبح نخلص اكبر قدر ممكن فيه. اتفقنا؟ فكأنه التشابتر هيتاخد بالليل ورك بوك والصبح ستودنتس بوك بشكل ايه؟ عكسي. نيجي اليوم الخميس ان شاء الله يعني بدون مقاطعه. نيجي بقى اليوم الخميس طبعا يبقى الصبح اللي هو الاخر الشابتر ستودنتس بوك. نيجي العصر هناخد الجزء الاول من المحاضره مراجعه، والجزء الثاني هيكون الاختبار، مراجعه على كل ما سبق ثم الاختبار. الاختبار هيكون زمنه يعني حوالي ساعه كده، مش هيبقى كتير يعني. واضح الفكره؟ ايوه اوكي. نيجي الصباح. اتفقنا الساعه كام؟ 8 9 ونص. تمام كده، بحيث انه ناخد الستودنتس بوك يبقى كده عملنا اللي انت حضرتك عايزه. وده طبيعي يعني، مش اللي فيصل قال يعني. طبيعي ان احنا ناخد الستودنتس بوك نفسه. ولكن للاسف انا حاولت احل مشكله الاوديو، لكن الصوت هيطلع مقطع جدا، وكان لازم يكون في سي دي، فلم تتيسر القصه يعني بتاعت الاوديو، فهنسمعه مع بعض من خلال الجهاز نفسه. تمام كده؟ حد عنده اي اضافه او ها؟ نقول كده تمام منضبطه. يبقى كل المطلوب باختصار ان احنا هنشتغل نفس التشابتر ولكن من الستودنتس بوك. فتقول لي يا مستر بس هيبقى في جزء اوديو احنا مش هنكون سامعينه. فين البدايه؟ سوري. هنا مثلا هنقرا البدايات دي، واي جزء احنا مش عارفين نسمعه فاحنا ممكن نعمل الفكره اللي انتوا عارفينها من القاموس، نحط النص نفسه على القاموس ونمسح عليه الصوره وهو هيقرا لنا. عارفين الفكره؟ عارف الفكره دي يا محمد؟
Yes.
عارف الطريقه؟ جميل قوي. فكده احنا هنتغلب على جزء الاوديو بشكل كويس اللي هو على الاقل فيما هو ظاهر امامنا. اما الاوديو اللي مش هيكون ظاهر امامنا زي كده، فاحنا هنعمل المحادثه نفسها part A and part B. هنقرا الجزء part A وهنجاوب part B بناء على المثال المحلول من المحادثه. فيبقى كده عملنا جزء السبيكينج، مش لازم نكتبه، مش مطلوب مننا نكتب خالص عشان ما نضيعش وقت كتير في ونعمل مجهود كبير يعني. نفس الكلام هنا، نفس المثال، وهنعمل المحادثه بحيث كان اننا لما نيجي نبدا المثال مثلا قلنا مثلا نمبر 2 منيب اوريدي هو عمل كده، اشتغل قعد قرا وجاوب مع نفسه في البيت لانه المستمع لسه بالفعل، بس هو اوريدي هيقدر يجاوب. فنمبر 2 مثلا هو قرا المثال كان بيقول was Jamie able to lift his grandmother's suitcase? No, he wasn't able to. It was very heavy. فلما يقرا نمبر 2 في البيت هيقراها كده. Was Charlie able to eat food at the restaurant last night? No, he wasn't able to. نفس المثال بالظبط. Why? It was too spicy. هيستبدل كلمة heavy بكلمة وهكذا وانت ماشي كده. لا انت هتعمل كده اوريدي وانت قاعد النهارده في البيت لوحدك. تبدا تقرا. طيب نفس الكلام كانت في اللي قبلها. مثلا انا بدي مثال على السريع يعني الطريقه اللي انت هتذاكر بيها. Could Peter play on the basketball team when he was a little boy? No, he couldn't. He was too short. أجي أقرأ هنا. Could Lisa go to lunch with her coworkers today? No, she couldn't. بس أنا بعمل إيه؟ ها؟ she was too. هعمل كده وأنا قاعد. حتى الآن ما خدش مني مجهود أهو. الحاجة اللي هقف عليها أعمل جنبها إكس عشان لما نيجي بكرة وإحنا بنجاوب مع بعض يبقى نعرف الدنيا فيها إيه. تمام؟ نفس الكلام هنا. حلو قوي. نيجي بقى الريدنج هنعمل فيه ايه يا شطار؟ بالظبط نسجله. ارسلته كان بها ما ارسلتوش كده كده ممكن تقراه هنا، ممكن انا اصححه لك من تسجيل محمد. طبعا انت عارف الطريقه.
ايوه
جميل. طب هسمع ازاي؟ برضه هنجيب النص هنسمعه الاول بس مش ترجمه. خلاص من القاموس يسمعه لنا وبعدين ابدا ان انا اسجله. محمد بالنسبه لمحمد هيبعته لي، بالنسبه لانتوا هتيجوا بالفعل فهتقروا قدامي، او لو عايز تسجل مش تفرق كتير يعني. ده الجزء الوحيد اللي انتوا مش هتعرفوا تحلوه. ده الجزء الوحيد مش عارف يتحل، يعني صعب جدا انه يتحل يعني. خلاص هنحله هنا ان شاء الله مع بعض بحيث يكون مشكله الاوديو على الاقل هنا اتحلت. هنرجع تاني لنفس الطريقه ان يكون في مثال بالكونفرسيشن وزيه تحت. هنقرا واحنا قاعدين. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you move to your new apartment. Won't you? Or you won't? Why not? انت سامع انا بغير طبقه صوتي اهو كأن انا بعمل الايه؟ المحادثه مع شخص. I've got to take my son to the doctor. Oh, don't be don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll be able to move to my new apartment by myself. أجي أطبق ده فين؟ على المثال الأول. Paint your apartment. Drive my parents to the airport. الجمل دي هي اللي هتتغير مكان the bold one or the blacked one. فأقول I'm afraid I won't be able to help you paint your apartment. Okay? Why you won't? Why not? I've got to drive the other one. I change this one with the second one. Drive my parents to the airport. Don't worry about it. I am sure I'll be able to paint my new apartment by myself. Okay? واضحة الفكرة؟ واضحة الطريقة؟ هنعرف نعملها. واضحة كده حتى الآن يا محمد؟
واضح.
طب هل أنا محتاج إن أنا أعمل القصة دي بسجلها؟ ما اسجلش حاجه، انت بس اعملها كده شفوي، فلما تيجي معانا بكره ونيجي نعمل براكتس هيبقى باين ان انت سرعه استجابتك معايا هي اللي هتؤدي ان انت بالفعل عملت القصه دي. تحاول تلحق تعمل القصه دي كده بين المغرب والعشاء، الوقت بيروح ده بعد العشاء بشويه عشان بالليل طبعا وراكم مباراه هامه. مش فاضيين طبعا، مش هتسمعوا. طب احسن برضه. ولا انت وراك مباراه هامه برضه يا محمد بالليل؟
لا ما في.
طب زي الفل. نفس القصه في قطعه الريدنج الثانيه برضه هنقرا ونسجل وهنحل الاسئله دي في البيت. بتحلها ازاي عشان ما نضيعش وقت؟ هنحط خط بس تحت الاجابات. مثلا نمبر 1 اجابه نمبر 1 مثلا كمثال يعني هو لاين نمبر 1. هاجي تحت نمبر 1 احط هنا مثلا خط مثلا يعني فور اكزامبل اقول ان دي نمبر 1 بس كده انا جاوبت. فكده ما ضاعش الوقت، ما كتبتش انا. اوكي. طبعا الاسئله اللي تحت دي هتبقى عباره عن اسئله من فوق بناء على القطعه فوق، فنقراها ونحل على طول اختيارات، مش محتاجه كتير برضو. القطعه اللي قريناها دي كانت بتتكلم عن people who are frustrated with some problem، مش كده؟ هيطلب مني بقى ان انا اكتب. دي الحاجه الوحيده اللي هنكتبها، الوحيده هتتكتب كتابه في الدفتر الوحيده. هنكتب عن مشكله اي حد من اللي انتم شايفينهم دول، ولكن على نفس الوزن بتاع القطعه، احدى القطعتين دول. واحده بس، يعني مش هنكتب الاربعه. وعشان نبقى منطقيين كل واحد فينا ياخد واحده، وليكن بتوزيع الادوار هنقول انه محمد هياخد الصوره الاولى، آل عمري هياخد الصوره الثانيه، منيب هياخد الصوره الثالثه، واخيرا فيصل هياخد الصوره الرابعه. هكتب ازاي؟ نفس الكلام بالوزن مع احد هذين القطعتين. واضح الفكره يا فيصل؟ تمام. بس وبكده بقى نيجي بكره ان شاء الله نخلص القصه دي، وهيبقى عندنا اختبار على chapter 9 و chapter 10. اوكي ان شاء الله اكيد هيبقى اختيارات برضه نفس الفكره. خلاص، حد عنده اي ملحوظه من اي او اي اضافه؟
التسليم حق واجب الكتابة بيكون بكرة.
تسميع ايه؟
التسليم حق الواجب الكتابة اللي قبل
اه
شوي.
اه اي بكره الصباح الساعه 8 زي ما انتوا اتفقتوا. خلاص. محمد، ايجابيه وسلبيه سريعا لمحاضره النهارده.
مم.
مع ملحوظه بكررها دايما، لما حد يجي يقول لي ان في سلبيه اكيد مش هنقصه في الدرجات، ها، ولا هعذبه، ولا هعلقه في المروحه، مفيش مروحه هنا اصلا يعني. اتس اوكي. ولا هحرمه من الكورس زي محمد ومش هيحضر معانا تاني، مش هيحصل الكلام ده. ما عنديش نقص بكمله في حضراتكم يعني، الحمد لله. ها يا محمد، ايجابيه وسلبيه، اتفضل.
إيجابية الفرق بين have to و must.
اها.
ما في
سلبيه
سلبية.
اكيد. عمر.
أكيد.
اها. سلبيه اكيد، عشان اول مره نتعلم من النهارده ان احنا نعمل ايه، نتغدى كويس، بس مش كبسه ولا فول مصري، ممنوعين قبل الكورس. طب ايه اللي ممكن؟ اي بحريات. بيقول لك ايه بالمصري، يقول لك ايه، اغطس واب وهات لك شويه بحريات كده من الخليج العربي ببلاش يعني. والمكسرات طبعا مهم. طيب والسلبيه؟ اكيد. اوكي. اخيرا. اوكي. Any other questions? Any objections? For you, you can go. And Muhammad, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.